Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. On the hill for the White Sox, Martin Perez. What do you look for here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Now it's going to be Yandy Diaz.
The Rays, first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that misses. And this one is off and running. Fought off foul. And that's in the dirt. Off the mark there. And now 3-1. And a swing and a miss. That's to third, but it kicks foul. The other way, and foul ball. Liner, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Perez, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Diaz on at first, nobody out. Next one misses, 1-1. And a strike. Missed curveball struck him out.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Junior Caminero now at the plate.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
On the ground, 2-ball. Sosa tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Josh Lowe.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. First pitch misses. And another ball. Next offering is down low. That's in there. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air, out towards left center, and Benintendi able to make the grab. One left for Tampa. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back after this on the show. Back at right field and on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Shane McClanahan. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Here's Mike Tauchman.
Leading off for the White Sox, right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So here's Robert now. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. McClanahan. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Just missed.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Andrew Benintendi steps up and in, 1-0. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We played an inning, no score. Back here on the south side, and now the veteran catcher, Danny Jansen. Perez back to work. There's your strike.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
3 balls,
First
1
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This to third, Rojas. Whips it across, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Tachman makes the play. Out number 2.
Batting 7th, shortstop.
2 down,
Jose
base is
Caballero.
empty. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. That one to first, Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
First pitch just misses. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Josh Rojas. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
That's outside.
1 out, base is empty. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
This one high in the air to left center. DeLuca has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-2 with the count.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Hit on the ground to short. Baldwin whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch is outside, and the count even 1-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled on the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Ripped on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that keeps the inning alive. Lau at the plate. On the ground, right side. Sosa to first. Lau out on the play. And the inning is over. The Rays strand just the one. Still no score. And we're back.
And
now it's the DH, Miguel Vargas.
Hitter, Miguel Vargas.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. And a curve is down and in. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Corey Lee in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Man at second. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That
That's
one
ball 3.
misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Batting. Right fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch, and he just misses.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Two on, 1 out. That one misses. Now 3-1. Luis Robert Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Back to right. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting. Center fielder. Luis.
And now here's the big center fielder,
Robert
Luis
Jr.
Robert. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Inside, just missed. Vargas at second. Lee on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. And that's fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at right
Leading
field.
off
New
the
inning
Rays,
getting started.
third
Here's the
baseman,
third baseman, Junior Caminero. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
He did not take the bat off his
Now
shoulder the
right
entire
fielder,
at bat.
Josh Lowe.
Go-ahead run on base, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Fly to left his first time. And That is in for a strike. 0-1. To the right side. There's one. On the ball. 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Danny Jansen to hit here. First time up, he grounded to third. And ball 1.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Countable.
And they'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Tuchman on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Back here on the south side, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Andrew Benintendi. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting,
and next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Struck out swinging his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And up next for Chicago, Josh Rojas. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1 there. And he grounds one to the right side, but that rolls foul. Swinging a foul straight back. Battling here as he fouls it away. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Vaughn, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Now batting.
Lenny Sosa, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Sosa.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. DeLuca moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. The White Sox leave 1. And we're still knotted at 0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
Perez back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Jose Caballero. There's a strike. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Out to center. Robert sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Richie Palacios digs in now.
Richie Palacios.
In the dirt, blocked. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Here on the south side, and now Miguel Vargas.
Designated hitter, Miguel Vargas.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Off the plate inside. 1-1.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Palacios makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Brooks Baldwin will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And that one clips the corner. Fastball is outside. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Low makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Corey.
Here's Corey Lee. He reached on a walk his first time. A little bit high. Ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Nope.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. In the air out towards right center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that's the 3rd out. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a speed threat, Johnny DeLuca. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Gus Varland, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Eller getting cranked up as well. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Step off throw to first. And he dives back in safely. First offering, and it just misses.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Bounce to third. Rojas in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Martin Perez out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher for the White Sox, Cam Boozer.
Number 71. Cam Boozer.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Benintendi is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nice work from the White Sox pen. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Robert up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Ball in.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Benintendi up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. Oh, what a stop. From his backside, safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
So, man aboard. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Benintendi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for
Josh
the White
Rojas
Sox,
getting ready to
third
hit.
baseman, Josh Rojas.
And that one fouled off. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right side, Diaz. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. White Sox strand a couple, and we are still scoreless.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
White
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
37.
Gus Varland.
Gus Varland.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, right fielder Josh Lowe.
That one missed. Varland goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now it's Jansen to hit. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Benintendi is there. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter Christopher Morel.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Christopher Morel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Varland with a move to first. And he's back in safely.
Ball 2.
Close, but called a ball. 3-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Fastball for a strike. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner takes off. Late swing, fouled off. 3-2. Runner goes again. Got him swinging for the K. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. That one's upstairs, ball one. There's a strike. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sliced hard but foul. He goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching for
We're
Tampa
back
Bay.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
63.
Edwin Uceta.
Edwin Uceta.
Lenny Sosa
Leading off
now at
for
the plate.
White Sox, second baseman Lenny Sosa.
Right through there for a strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Low makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
So now the DH spot,
Vargas.
Miguel Vargas. That's a strike. 0-1. Bullpen movement for the
0-1's the
Rays.
count.
Drew Rasmussen appears to be getting loose. Clevenger also throwing. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, shortstop,
Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch misses.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss as he
One
was
ball,
out front that
2
time.
strikes.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that
off
pitch
the
is out.
plate, and the count now even up. This one chopped up the middle. A sliding stop at short, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Now batting, catcher, Corey.
Now it's the White Sox
Lee.
catcher, Corey Lee.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
2 outs. Just
Ball
off
one.
the outside edge, and 1-1. swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He just threw that fastball
strikes.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Frazier Ellard.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios.
Left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Headed towards the corner. Benintendi on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Justin Anderson, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And takes low for ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next, Johnny DeLuca. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. That one inside, 3-1. Yandy Diaz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Foul ball there. That one fouled hard the other way. Hit in the air, right field. Tachman has this one sized up, makes the catch, inning over.
Now pitching for
Back
Tampa
now,
Bay.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
60.
8th. Garrett Clevenger.
Garrett Clevenger.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the
And
order
leading
now.
off for the
Stepping
White
in,
Sox.
the White Sox
Right
leadoff
fielder,
man, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 3 with 2
Tauchman.
strikeouts and a flyout. Just
that ball went out.
missed. And it's even up. That one is
Ball two.
upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up
Now
the effort
batting,
from their starter.
center fielder,
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so
Robert
far. I mean, they've
Jr.
come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Drew Rasmussen warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The delivery to Robert. And a count 1-2. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning,
For the White
got to be
Sox.
feeling pretty good out there on the
Right
mound,
fielder,
because when you
Andrew
think of just having a distraction,
Benintendi.
table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Out to short. Caballero throws across the diamond, and the White Sox go quietly. Chi Sox held in check here. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back at right
Leading
field.
off
Now
for
it's
the
the second
Rays,
baseman,
second
Brandon
baseman,
Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Eller back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit
Up
quick.
next
Front
for
shoulder
Tampa Bay,
open,
third
backside
baseman,
collapsed a little
Junior
bit, and the
Caminero.
launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. On the inside corner for a strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tauchman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we still have no score. New arm out of the bullpen, Drew Rasmussen.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 57, Drew Rasmussen.
So here's the cleanup
And leading
hitter,
off for the
Andrew
White
Vaughn.
Sox, first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
This one in the air. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Josh Rojas.
And next to hit for the Sox, Josh Rojas. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks up and loosening in the pen. One down, base is empty. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So 2 down now, and here is Lenin Sosa. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Out to short, Caballero. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Now pitching for
We're
the White
back,
Sox.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Justin
60.
Anderson. He has a
Justin
great slider with tons of movement.
Anderson.
Danny Jansen digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Anderson ready to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. The 2-1. That one missing inside. Christopher Morel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Can't lose, ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Man at second. Stays alive. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. That misses, and that's ball one. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Tyler Gilbert, the left-hander, up and throwing. Slider for a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. And now 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him! And that is a big first out.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jose Caballero will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 1 out. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Runner around third. The run scores all the way from first. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Justin Anderson done for the day. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
Tyler
White
Gilbert
Sox.
on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fouled off left side. Gilbert checks the runner. Caballero dives back in safely. The 0-1. That's a little bit low. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Left field. Benintendi moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Diaz at the plate now. That's ball one.
Ball two.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Inside. And that's ball three. Check swing, called strike. Snap throw to first. DeLuca back on a dive. And the 3-1. And ball four, two aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So digging in, Brandon Lowe. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Fastball is outside. DeLuca, the lead runner, out at second. Diaz at first, 2 out of the inning. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs, only 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Rays 3 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So now it's the White Sox DH, Miguel Vargas. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Baldwin stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering
Nope, that's the ball.
upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Out towards left center. Palacios sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So they're down to their final
Now
out.
batting.
So up next for
Catcher,
Chicago, Corey Lee.
Lee.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch
1-1.
misses way outside. Next offering is
watch out.
outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Check swing went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in extra innings. Next pitch misses outside. Full count now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
One strike away. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.